So who voted Andrew? Who voted Iron? Spill the beans. I of course voted Iron.
So, yeah, I couldn't tell anyone that I was voting Glenn because Glenn thought I was working with him. And, I had to lie. I had to tell him and everybody else that I voted Iron.
Well, in that case, I have to say I voted Iron too. No surprise.
I think it was Doug who voted out Andrew. I could be wrong, but I'm 99.999999999% sure that Doug voted out Andrew.
I voted Glenn. Who voted Andrew?
I voted Iron.
No surprise there, since you do everything your master says.
This nigga.
Yeah, go back to your owner.
Teresa, who did you vote for?
What?
Yeah, Teresa, who did you vote for?
I voted Iron.
I was about to call her out, but someone already did.
That's funny, because I voted Iron. So, yeah.
So that's already 5 votes for Iron. Teresa, you are lying.
No, I voted for Iron.
Okay, so we have 5 votes claiming for Iron, yet only 4 showed up at Tribal.
Someone is lying and flip-flopping.
People always think they know what they're talking about.
You want to open up your mouth, Francisco? You didn't say who you voted for.
I voted for Iron.
I think that after a tribal council like that, no one is gonna say who they really voted for. Everyone's gonna try to cover their own butt. Everyone's gonna try to, make themselves look good and say what they need to say to cover their tracks.
Okay, cool. So now there are 6 votes for Iron. I guess Jeff miscounted.
I think Francisco is the one who voted out Andrew.
Who is surprised? I'm not surprised.
Okay, so I'm really fucking pissed off at Iron right now. He totally lied to me and fucking betrayed me after everything I've done to work with him and do for him. And he lied to me. He told me to vote out Victor, and he didn't even vote out for Victor.
Did you really vote me out?
No, I voted Glenn.
How did you know to vote Glenn?
I just had a gut feeling.
She's like, I voted out Glenn. I'm like, how would you have known? I told you to vote out Victor. Oh, she's like, oh, I have a feeling. I had a feeling that he needed to go. I didn't feel comfortable voting.
So you randomly voted Glenn?
Yeah, it was what you said about not trusting him.
You were the key to this plan. This is why I told you to vote Victor.
Before the vote happened, I told Teresa to vote out Victor just in case Glenn did indeed have an idol.
Oh shit, I didn't think about that. I am sorry. But Andrew is gone now.
It really pisses me off he lied to me. I've been nothing but honest with him. Okay, maybe one time I might have not said the truth.
When it comes to her, she's a horrible liar because she's like, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you did.
It would have been better to get rid of one of Glenn's posse. It's now 4 heroes versus 4 villains. We need to stick together.
Yeah, but do you think Doug will work with us again?
Wait. The votes don't make sense. Be honest with me. I know Glenn threatened you to vote me out. So who did you vote?
Yes, he did say something like that to me. So that's why I voted for him.
So you voted Glenn. So 6 people voted for Glenn. Only 4 showed up.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I had to vote Iron out.
I got scared. I didn't want to go home yet. I am very, very, very sorry. I know you hate me now.
You owe me big time this week.
You're gonna have a lot to make up to if I'm gonna work with you again.
It's a fucking shit show. It's disgusting.
This game sucks. Not fair.
You're starting to sound like Joshy.
Why do you continue to talk to me when I repeatedly told you, no, I will not take a dump on your chest?
You're a mess.
The only thing that's a mess is that new haircut you think you're rockin'.
I went into this game trying to mentally prepare myself for hormone replacement treatment and to mentally prepare myself for this game.
Says the hog-bodied sausage with a receding hairline.
No fun talking smack to a weak bitch. You can exit stage left.
Actually, you can exit. You just lost. Can you please? Bitches bark like you, and I ain't no dog. I don't need to be loud to start drama. This week, bitch broke your alliance.
Go back to your master Glenn and pipe down, sweetie. Old Navy is having a sale. Go get yourself some tube tops.
I have a slave. Dreams do come true.
Glenn, if you make it to the end, you definitely have my vote. You are outplaying everyone.
Thanks, Body. But now you just made me a target.
I am just saying, you are the one calling all the shots. Whoever you say you want out, goes home. You have all 3 aspects: outwit, outplay, and outlast. You are the one to beat.
I wouldn't vote for Glenn. Unless he took his 2 puppets, Camilla and Victor. Then I might consider.
Jealous much?
I sure am. Joey?
I don't know what to say.
Joey? Really? Nice try. Calling me by my birth name, talking about my hair, misspelling my name. You guys are ignorant. Gay or straight.
Go crawl back into your cocoon. You're not ready to emerge as a butterfly.
The way Michael is throwing transphobic slurs my way, it's kind of just sick to be able to tear somebody apart who is transgender and who is in transition.
You're a slimy hairy caterpillar.
With all respect to you guys, we are all adults here. We should be an example for people who is going through any kinds of changes. We should use this platform as something positive. There should be a line of respect. Millions of people are going through what Kamala is. We should be nothing but supportive. I know this is a game, but at the end of the day, we are all humans, with feelings. We don't see each other face to face, but every single one of us has a story behind the computer screen.
This week has been, these people is going nuts. They're like crossing boundaries that they shouldn't. I mean, Michael calling out Camila, that's so wrong. I have to stand up for Camila because this is wrong. That what he said to her is wrong. She's going through so many changes in her life right now. I mean, I can imagine going through seeing your appearance transforming into somebody else, and instead of us that we're adults supporting her as we should, taking this platform to spread the word and make this an amazing platform for others who are bullied, who are always pick on their appearance and everything, on their transformation. I
never attacked her transition, regardless of gender. This bitch can go suck a dick.
Omar is right. What you said to Cam is wrong and disrespectful. You need to apologize. She is inspiring and a lot of us feel that way.
If she didn't want to hear what I had to say, she shouldn't have chimed in the first place.
My haircut, my changes, me losing a backbone, Iron calling me Joey on purpose. These are all things trans children, teens, and adults go through every day. They struggle with suicidal thoughts because of it. Fortunately, my support system is strong, and my self-esteem is unbreakable. But others aren't always as strong.
My haircut comment had nothing to do with your transition period. If you want to try and turn this into an attack on your transition, go ahead and try, boo.
It was kind of confusing because I don't think Michael was taking a direct shot at her transition. Maybe came off like that to her. If Michael really took a shot at her for her transitioning, bad on him, because he shouldn't. He knows better. Camilla maybe shouldn't take it so personal and get thicker skin. But it was like either or, both were wrong, I think.
Telling me to crawl back into my cocoon. Am not ready to be a butterfly yet. I am a slimy hairy caterpillar.
What I meant was on the cocoon, as a hibernation, because you rested the whole game. I should have said crawl back into your hole.
Nice try. Caterpillar and butterfly. Explain that one. You can't. Point proved. And now we're done. Can you please?
Where all this crazy, rude comments are coming from, I have no idea. I really don't. The support that Glenn and Omar and some of the cast is giving me it's really great. It's great that they're backing me up, and I'm so glad they are, because I don't really have much to say to those two evil bitches at this point. I don't even know. This is just a shit show, and it's disgusting. So that's just how I feel about it. It's gross.
Really, Glenn? After I just told you that I would vote for you.
Camilla, you're the fakest person here.
Iron thinks I'm fake. Iron thinks I'm a floater. Iron's pissed because I won immunity. I don't care, Iron.
Who did you all say would get kicked off the show for violence? Now, let's see who you thought received the most votes. Who did you all say will sell out their best friend to get ahead? Now, let's see who you thought received the most votes. Who did you all say would bring a mirror for a luxury item? Now, let's see who you thought received the most votes. Who did you all say will steal extra food while everyone was sleeping? Now, let's see who you thought received the most votes. Who did you all say would take a nap while the rest of the camp built shelter and fire? Now, let's see who you thought received the most votes. Who did you all say would be found in the jungle masturbating? Now, let's see who you thought received the most votes. Who did you all say would whine and complain about someone else winning? Now, let's see who you thought received the most votes.
Hey, you voted Glenn right.
Of course, why would you ask me that? I don't want you to ever doubt me. I made a promise to you to go to the end.
Pug life.
While on this subject, how did Doug know I helped you find the last idol? Why did he think it was a shock that you and I would work together?
I told him I had the idol. It was the only way to get Doug to trust us.
That was a mistake. That info is between you and me.
Well, something strange happened. I don't know where Ironhead is right now by running and telling Doug that he's got an idol. So I'm so pissed off because this alliance is between me and him.
That is our secret.
We need him on our side.
No one should know about the Pug Alliance.
We need him for Heroes.
Okay, but when it's about idols, no one else should know. I don't like when I talk to Doug, he replies with, "Oh, I just know things." Like he is all that.
We need Doug and Teresa this week.
Can you focus and listen to me for a second?
Yeah, I don't know why he was upset with me. I don't really tell Omar anything. And Omar tells me everything. Even though I know I should, but I just don't.
Doug needs to trust you.
Forget it. You aren't even listening to me.
He's not understanding my point, but is it gonna happen what happened last time when he didn't listen to me and Andrea was gone? See what I'm saying? You have to listen to me. He needs to listen to me.
Hey, I got the new clue.
Is that the new clue?
Here, take a look.
And what do you think it means? Music? Maybe the gems on the wall? The moon and the star? Let's figure it out tomorrow.
So you're being insanely quiet. You haven't said anything.
When people are quiet to you, that's when you know you're on the outs. And especially when you know that these people are social.
Here we go again. Just like the week before, and the week before, and the week before.
We usually talk game.
Okay, talk.
Well, what's going on?
They are trying something sneaky. And I can't say who mentioned your name.
Glenn was not sharing as much information with me. Half-assed answers, half-assed comments. It's nothing solidified. There's nothing rock solid about it. I don't feel rock solid about it. I don't feel certain that he's telling me things that I, need to know.
Why can't you say? I'm tired of this whole I can't tell you stuff. If we are in an alliance, be in an alliance. Not this half-assed stuff.
I hate when you get all LA bitchy.
It's not LA bitchy. It's being real, Detroit.
I'm not LA gay bitchy. I'm just real, and I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit. You may have a shirt that says I'm from Detroit, but you're not. You're from up north. I'm from Detroit.
Yeah, sure. It's not attractive.
I'm not trying to be attractive.
With the half-assed answers, I can't really do anything with that, or can't move forward with it now that things are getting closer to the end. Maybe I could have went with him, but now with his half answers, I can't move forward with that. It just seems shady.
Hey, Cammy, who do we want out this week?
I kind of want Francisco out. How do our numbers look?
Perfect, I love you. I think it's Fran's time. He's getting really irritating and bitchy. Can't stand it. Okay, tribal meeting. Omar and Iron, would you be willing to tell us who voted with you last week to save yourselves another week? Let it out.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I've already heard. I just want to hear it from the leader's mouth.
Glenn shouts out at camp saying, Hey Omar and Iron, tell me who was the third vote and you guys will stay this week. No, one, it shows that he just showed everyone else that he thinks he controls the game.
Haha, I cannot believe Glenn. Glenn is just off the fucking hook. I cannot believe he come and threatened me saying that I better tell you, you better tell me who bought with you guys, otherwise you're next. Bitch, please. You're here because we could have voted you out and we didn't.
If I was the leader, Andrew wouldn't have left. I only voted you because you stabbed me in the back.
It wasn't you I backstabbed. It was Andrea. I had people telling me that she was coming for me next. I couldn't let that happen. Plus no past winners. Duh.
Iron has this problem, where I voted Vince out, and he said I backstabbed him. Oh, come on.
So Iron said that I'm a backstabber, and then I lied to him since the beginning about Vince. I mean, come on, he wanted me out since the beginning. You know, him and Vince, they had an alliance, and he was the one who lied to everyone first.
Backstabbing an alliance that you made like 3 weeks prior to that. And Andrea never mentioned getting you out to me or anyone. Most likely someone trying to save themselves.
Do you live with Andrea? Iron, it's amazing how you know her so well. It's like you must really know each other.
Yeah, in fact she is right next to me.
Cooking you a turkey pot pie.
Actually all we can afford right now is beef pot pie.
He was starting it to personal attack, saying that, or Andrea, I think. It was about pot pies.
And yes, Doug, it is backstabbing when you put trust into someone, then cut their throat while they're sleeping.
So because I didn't tell you about Vince, I cut your throat. How about you wanting me out since the beginning?
I was after Mark the entire time.
Mark? That was back in the beginning of the game, like back in 1952.
The point is, you called this meeting to try and out me. Look, you should know who voted for who, since you are working with everyone. Goodbye. I am done.
Glenn, please, take a chill pill, relax, and bye.
Wow, Glenn is really trying to threaten you.
Yeah, he thinks he has control of everyone.
Maybe it's time to get the floaters the F out. Letting them side get any further can be dangerous. Be careful of Glenn, is smooth my friend.
I agree, the 3 of them are tight. They are just Glenn's numbers. I was a number for him once, and he just gets rid of them when he doesn't need them anymore.
Well, while he has immunity this week, I think it is time to drop his numbers.
So Camilla or Victor?
I say Camilla is the one to slither to the end. Plus she has a big ego anyway. I want her gone.
Okay, so is this what we should do?
Yes. Unless you don't want to, let me know. But we can make this happen. You can talk to Omar. And I can talk to Doug. We can get Teresa in as well.
I am not after you anymore. I tried 2 weeks ago, but I am in for new people now. I don't know about Teresa, she fucked me over last week. But we can give it a shot.
Well, worst case it will be a tie. And let's just hope we have luck on our side if we have to draw rocks. So final plan, vote Camilla.
Hey, so people are still not trusting you. The only way to save yourself is to vote Iron or Omar.
Oh no, that's not good. So what do I need to do?
Vote Omar. I will have other people vote Iron.
And if I do this, you will take me to top 3?
That's been the plan all along.
Hopefully this works and you don't slither your way to the end. Bye, Felicia.
Once again, time to vote. So let's see, I wonder who it's gonna be. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the person that has not even said 2 words to me. Not hi, how are you, nothing. So, in saying that, I choose to vote out.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. Camilla, Francisco, Camilla, Omar, Camilla, Omar. 1 vote Francisco, 2 votes Omar, 3 votes Camilla. 2 votes left, Camilla. Next person voted out of Yadini. Camilla, you need to bring me your torch.
Did I win?
That vote though.
I wish somebody would vote me out, because I am not leaving.
Iron's telling me I need to go and that I need to leave, but I'm not leaving.
I'm still playing, period.
Bye.
So who are we voting out? I am not leaving.
This is my game. It's always my game, and I'm the one that everyone's been wanting to play with. I'm the one that everyone's been talking about. I'm the reason why this game exists. I'm the reason why people watch this game.
Have fun with Jen and Mike on Jerry.
So anyway, my vote remains the same. Francisco.
Well, it doesn't count.
You expect the star to exit? Like, no, I'm gonna sit here in my hammock and I'm gonna paint my nails and I'm gonna throw my fucking nail polish at Michael and Francisco and y'all bitches paint my nails because y'all are fucking lame. Y'all are so lame.
Redemption has a rock waiting for you.
Well, this queen ain't going nowhere. I'm staying here to puppet master you vanilla bitches.
I'm not going anywhere. So who's gonna make me leave? Not you. Not you. And not you. So this is my game. I'm the star and I'm not going nowhere. Sorry about it.